Wait, where my Oakland Raider fans at? Where my LA Raider fans at? Where my Las Vegas Raiders at? Okay, listen, I know you guys are here. The man, the one and only Charles Woodson is about to come out here. We're gonna sit and have a State of the Nation conversation. And immediately following this, you already know, it's the March to Victory, okay? We're heading over to Allegiant Stadium. March to Victory with the Black Hole immediately following this event, so make sure you guys are prepared for that. I wanna thank everyone here, Raider Nation, representing the silver and black. The Black Hole is here tonight. Again, my name is Sibley Scoles, and I think it's time we bring the one and only man out, Charles Woodson.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm sorry to see him. I had to come out the other way.
Oh, you did it like a rock star.
Come out the other way, yeah. That's what we do. That's how we do.
Are you ready for some football? Yeah. You ain't ready for this football.
What up, Raider Nation?
Let's go, get on your feet.
What up, Raider Nation? Let's go.
It's the Oakland Raiders. Get your mouthpiece. You in the black hole with the black piece. This ain't black hole. This is excellence. We deliver. And we'll play past regulation.
How you doing?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Make some noise for Charles Woodson!
Let's go. Man, I love it. Man, I like what I see, man. Raider Nation, y'all always show up, baby.
Yes. I love that you went rock star style.
Yeah, I had to go out there and feel. I got to touch the fans, man. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's a lot of love out there.
How are you feeling? Isn't this beautiful to witness?
Man, just looking out there and seeing all the silver and black, man, it always does my heart good, man. So
Yes.
good to be here.
All right, you want to get into this, the State of the Nation?
I guess if we must.
If we must get into the State of the Nation.
must.
Listen, it don't matter what's going on though with the Raiders. Raider Nation shows up.
Man, always.
Always.
Hold on one second, man, because if you got a glass, please raise it. Please raise it one time. On the count of three, you know we got to do it one time. I can't go anywhere with Raider Nation without saying it one time, at least one time. We can go as long as we want to, all right? But one time, raise your glass. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Raiders! One more time. Raiders!
Ooh, that
Cheers.
feels good.
Cheers to you, baby.
Cheers.
Cheers to Raider Nation. Yeah, give me one. Wow.
They said, what's up, GOAT? They said, what's up, GOAT?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, listen, we're gonna talk about it because, you know, the ebbs and flows, this is what it is. Raider Nation, we're not new to this, we're true to this. We understand what's going on. A lot happening this season. It's almost looking like the 2006 Raiders who finished 2-16. I'm sorry, I have to say it.
You bring it up old.
Well, listen, I had to bring it up because we all know it. We lived it. But you are going to save us because we're 2-11 right now going into Monday Night Football. Knowing where we are and what we've been through here since that relocation in Las Vegas, how do you feel the team is looking? Where are the improvements to be made? What needs to happen?
Oh, man. You know, it's rough because you are, you know, what your record says you are. You know what I mean? So we're in a tough spot right now, only having 2 wins. I think somebody told me this yesterday. I think that we lost 9 straight. Is that a fact? Like I didn't even realize that. You know, when you're losing, man, everything kind of just jumbles all together. But I would say this because it's not all, in my opinion, it's not all negative. You got to try to take some positives out of the situation. We took a tough blow with Max not being able to finish out the season. But that side of the football really does show up week in and week out. Those guys go out there, they fight hard. We took a huge blow earlier in the season when our big free agent acquisition, Wilkins went down. So we just been taking our lumps, man, but they fight and they fight hard, man. They've kept us in some games. We've had some opportunities late in some games, but just not being able to kind of get over that hump and put the points on the board that we need to. So I look at it from that standpoint that there is a foundation, and guys do come out and play with heart. And you know, at this point in time, that's all you can ask for. When you're losing, you just want to be able to look out there and see that guys are out there trying to put good film out there. You know what I'm saying? You
that's
out there,
true.
Yeah, you're out there working regardless of the circumstances. You're out there, you're fighting hard, man. And that's what you gotta hang. That's what you gotta hang your hat on.
Yeah, you have to. And you talk about those guys that put it out on the field, like a Max Crosby, Brock Bowers, killing it right now.
That's a win. You know what I mean? That's a win, you know, for Raider Nation. And that's the type of thing that we gotta have going forward. Like, we gotta have wins in our draft board. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have guys that come in here that can contribute right away, guys that are special talents, and of course, you know, that comes from, you know, our scouting department and the GM and those guys that got to be on the same page in terms of the talent that they're scouting and the people that they're thinking about bringing in here. We got to have wins like that across the board, man, because that Brock Bowers, I mean, we all seen him in college, though.
Yeah.
So we knew what this guy was, and so we're fortunate to have him. He's going to be a guy that we're going to be able to build around, man, for some years to come.
Bulldog, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Bulldog.
For sure.
Okay, since you brought up the draft, let's get into the draft 2025. Before we start talking about the Heisman, I would like to discuss what you think the weapons that we need are, and what should we be doing in that draft coming up.
Well, I mean, number one, the most important position on the field is that QB. It's that signal caller. We gotta get that situation right, man, because that's the only way that, you know, we're truly going to be able to compete. I mean, if you look at our division, you look at playing against Patrick Mahomes twice a year. You got Justin Herbert down there, and with the Chargers, the young kid Bo Nix is playing well in Denver. Like, we gotta be able to be on the same page, you know what I'm saying, with the same level with those guys.
That's
right. I would say this. I don't know, you know, right now we're like 1 or 2 picks. There's going to be a couple of guys that can really play football right now at the quarterback position, and that would be Shador and that would be Cam Ward. I really like Shador. I think he's a guy that I believe that he can read defenses, which I think is key for a young quarterback. Throws a good ball. My only knock that I think sometimes he holds the ball too long. But I like the kid because he is a playmaker. Cam Ward, I haven't seen a whole lot of Cam, but I was talking to Jimmy Johnson yesterday, asking him about Cam Ward because he's down there, lives in Miami. He watches Hurricane football. Of course, he was a coach there. He really likes Cam Ward. And so he's not just being a homer. If you know anything about Jimmy Johnson, he don't lie. Like, he don't lie about anything. So if he tells me that he really likes Cam as a quarterback prospect, I got to take that into account. So I think if we could get either one of those guys, I think that's a start in the right direction.
And someone like a Shador, when you're saying that was the only thing that you would critique, where it's like he holds on to it too long.
Yeah.
Translate that into coming to the NFL. That's something that can be fixed very quickly.
Yeah, you can work on that.
Yeah, you can work on that.
Yeah, I mean, that all comes with scheme. You know, that comes with proper coaching. That comes with helping him, you know, identify, you know, his quick reads and when to get the ball out of his hands, throw the ball to the running back if you don't have anything right now downfield. Those things you can work on and you can rep that, you know what I mean? So you can kind of get that out of your system. Now, you don't take the playmaker out of him because he is a playmaker, he can move around, he's mobile, but you don't want him taking hits. A lot of times you holding that ball too long, the guys take hits, so that would be the only thing that I would say about him, but other than that, man, I think he's a heck of a player.
Who y'all names? Shout them out. Who do you look for in the quarterback? Wow.
Really?
We're hearing a lot of Ward.
Carson Beck.
Carson? No.
No. You're alone in that, my guy.
I do have the right to veto some picks. We're not going with Carson Beck.
Don't do it to us.
No, we're not doing that. Hey, I can appreciate what he's done, but no.
But no thanks. It's not gonna work. Something that you do know so well. Heisman.
Yeah.
Being Heisman winner yourself. Okay. Travis Hunter, someone who you quoted in saying he is what the Heisman Trophy is all about. That was, first of all, it's always emotional, right? During the Heisman Trophy speeches and the wins. But this is only the second time a two-way player won it since yourself. Knowing that you're a fan of his and you've been so openly, speaking about that, what more can you say to elaborate on how excited you are to have him in the Heisman house?
Man, when I was, when I was up for the Heisman Trophy, I was going up against, who would go on to be an all-time great. Peyton Manning, we know what he is. I was up against a Randy Moss. I was up against a Ryan Leaf. And we think about those guys and their positions, and the stats that they piled up. It far outshines whatever a defensive player does. But in terms of just being a great player, you can be a great player on either side of the ball, at either position. So what Travis was able to do is that he was able to show people that I'm an all-around great player. Like, I can do it on both sides of the ball. I didn't play nearly as much offense as Travis played, but what I was able to show is that when my team put me in there, they put me in there when we needed a play. And so when there was a play that needed to be made, I made the play. So I didn't have to play a whole lot of it, but it was to show everybody what type of athlete I was. And so Travis was able to show, my man, come on, my man. My man, hold on 1 second, my man. He was able to show everyone what type of all-around player he was, playing on defense, playing on offense. So it ain't just about, like I said in that statement yesterday, it's not just about the quarterback, the receiver, the running back, turning it into an offensive award. This is about the best player, and he was by far the all-around best player. And that's taking nothing away from Ashton Genty, because I know how hard it is to play at the running back position. Running backs take a beating, and he's on the verge of doing something great. He could, I think 168 yards, and he has Barry Sanders' record if he gets that in the bowl game. So hats off to him, heck of a player. But when I put my money on the best player in college football, it was Travis Hunter. And so congratulations to him. We welcome him into the fraternity. You know what I'm saying?
Cheers to Travis Hunter.
And like I said, but them Heisman commercials, they're going to be, they're going to be crunk.
That's what I'm going to ask you. Okay, so this is the 89th recipient of the Heisman. You were so hyped when I watched you up there talking about it. You're like, I can't wait for this Heisman house, the commercials, the promos, everything that's going to be going on. What do you see happening in those?
Man, I don't know. I might have to be creative director on it, because I do have some ideas, man. Like me, because I'm the only one out there. So we've done one commercial with me against the other guys a couple of years ago. And so now I'm kind of thinking about that, but I was by myself. So now it's kind of like WWE. I can tag, I can tag somebody in. They can come in. There's a lot of different things, that I got running through my head, man. So I don't know. We're gonna have something good for you, though. I know that.
Is it cool to see what Travis? Obviously his speech when he talked to his dad, and we've seen those posted, and the dad wasn't able to make it. Obviously, he couldn't be there, but Dion.
Yeah.
And their relationship. Did you have something like that with your family, or was there someone special? Like, what was that? Your mother, possibly? Like, what was that for you during that time? Because he leaned on Dion, and Dion leaned on him as well.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, first, I think the part of the ceremony that touches, the closest is listening to his mom. You know what I mean? So listening to his mom talking about the decisions that she had to make, in order to put him in a better position. All I can do is think about my mom and how hard she worked, for us growing up. Yeah, absolutely. To make sure we were taken care of, make sure we had what we needed, to succeed. And so I love that, because that's the foundation. You know what I mean? And for him to be up there, of course, and looking and thanking his mom, and her really stealing the show. Like, that was incredible for me. But in terms of like leaning on somebody, like for me, kind of that coach would have been my defensive backs coach, Vance Bedford. Vance Bedford he molded me into a top corner, a top player in the country. He's a major reason why I was able to win a Heisman Trophy because of taking coaching from him. So, man, I got mad love for Vance Bedford because he was as real as it gets. He always told me like it was. He never sugarcoated anything. He coached me hard, and he made me into the top player in the country in 1997. So that would be the guy that I lean on.
Shout out to Coach. Shout out to Coach. And if you have that opportunity to get back to somebody, that's always a blessing too.
No doubt.
Let's switch over to now Woodson Whiskey, the official bourbon of the Las Vegas Raiders. I know y'all are sipping on it right now. I talk to so many people, whether it's in the entertainment space, it's in the sports space, it's in the politics, wherever it is. Did you see your life going this way into spirits and then also being,
Do you want me to
hello,
take the picture?
right here,
Hello.
the official bourbon of football's most notorious fans,
Right.
Charles Woodson.
Yep.
Did you think that this would happen, or was that a goal set?
I would say just being into this business in general, no. You know, because it's one of those things where I got involved with the wine just because of proximity of being around wine country, being that our training camp was in Napa Valley. Shout out for Napa, you know it. But then as years went on and I got into, deeper and deeper into the wine and then eventually into the whiskey, this is something that I did vision. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like playing in the NFL for as long as I did, doing the things that I did in the NFL, also at the collegiate level, because we're also a proud sponsor of Michigan Athletics at the University of Michigan. And so I felt like for me to have these products, I go to games all the time. You guys go to games all the time, and there's a bunch of different companies that have their product in the stadiums. Well, why wouldn't a former player have his product in those stadiums? And so my mission is, it goes beyond just being here. But I know I had to start here with the Raiders because it's the Raiders, it's home. But my vision is to go well beyond that and to get in stadiums across the board. I feel like for what I put into the game, I deserve that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. and you talk about the Raiders and being the first place for you to be an official home of and have that branding here, especially in Allegiant. What have the fans meant to you and the progress of what you've seen in Woodson Whiskey? What does that mean to you?
Man, everything, because when we first started this brand, I would kind of post out on my own, like, "Hey, man, we're the official whiskey of Raider Nation." Like,
you were doing that yourself?
Yeah, I would just do it. I just put it out there. It seemed natural to me. You know what I'm saying? And so then what ended up happening is that then all of a sudden I would get videos from a lot of you. A lot of you out there that would, have the bottle, post the bottle, talking about it being, look, this is what we drink. This is what Raider Nation drinks. So they're a large part of the success of the brand. And then once we entered into the partnership, it just solidified it. You know what I mean? So I feel like, how they say sometimes you got to speak things into existence.
Yes.
Well, I was speaking it into existence, man, and Raider Nation, man, has just been great, man. My hope, the love that I've always felt being a Raider during my first stint, even when I left. But when I came back, it was further cemented when I got out of that car in Alameda and people were waiting outside of the facilities there, waiting on me to come back. I was like, wow, like it's still there. You know what I mean? I remember walking into the facilities and people were like, "Hey man, we just want you to know you ain't leaving out of here without signing." You know what I'm saying?
Holding you to that.
Yeah. So I ended up signing and coming back, and then I would say, the love came back around, but really the love never left, and I always appreciated that.
Yes. Just elaborate just a tad more because we do have an announcement tonight.
An announcement.
A little bit of an announcement tonight, but just explain a little bit more what Raider Nation has meant to you in your career, both on the field, off the field, now where you're at in this space in your life, but what has been so special and that connection to you?
Man, well, I just think, man, we're connected. We're connected for life. You know what I mean? You know how the saying goes. You know, once a Raider, always a Raider. You know what I mean? And I just think that truly it holds true. I mean, if you look at what Mark and the organization, the way that they treat, you know, former players, you know, always bringing them back, always welcoming those guys back. You know what I'm saying? It's because of it's that love, it's that Raider love. Like it runs deep. And I mean, look at the people out here right now, right?
Make some noise, Raider Nation.
Yeah.
I see you all the way in the back.
Yeah. I mean, the team is not doing well. That's factual. But look at the people out here right now. You know what I'm saying? And that support, man, that love, that belief that it's going to get better, man.
Hold on.
They still got it. You know what I mean? They still got it. So I think that's really what it's all about, man. It's just, man, the love runs deep. That silver and black, man, is something different.
Yeah, win, lose, or tie. You already know. Before I make the announcement, I want to take a couple minutes to do some fan Q&A. Are we cool with that for a second?
Hey, one more before you get to the fan Q&A.
Yes.
I gotta give a big shout out to everyone here at Mandalay Bay, in particular Michelle over here. She's in the cut. She probably don't want y'all to know, but anyway.
Come here.
A big shout out to Mandalay Bay for all of their support for myself, just myself as a person, but also in support of my brands. The whiskey is here. My wines are here, and so that means a great deal to myself as trying to be a businessman, to have those type of partners that really support you the way that Mandalay Bay does. So I want to say thank you, Michelle. Thank you to Mandalay Bay. All of my bartenders on the floor that I see, you know, every time I'm out here, all of the servers that help guide people to the proper bourbon that they should drink when they're here. I appreciate it. So, Mandalay, I love you and I thank you. I appreciate it.
Cheers, Mandalay. And thank you for allowing me to be a part of this with you as well, and to be here. Born and raised a Raider fan.
Hey, don't forget that Sib she's our partner. So she doesn't just walk around
with billboards.
She don't just hold on. She don't just walk around.
I don't just take pictures.
She don't just walk around taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? She don't just walk. Let me set it up.
No,
She just. I can't hold it up.
Hold on.
I got it. She doesn't just do this for us. She's actually our partner. So that makes it even better because not only are you supporting myself and Jay, who's running around here somewhere, Joel and Chris. The partners behind the scene, but you are supporting Sib because she is a partner as well. So appreciate you, Sib.
I appreciate you, Charles.
Even though I can't hold your poster.
You can't hold the poster up. It's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. But listen, meeting a partner, you guys know this. You guys will see me tonight.
I got it.
Oh, you're gonna leave it there? Oh Lord. You guys will see me tonight. If you are coming to the Allegiant Stadium for the first time tonight, you're gonna see me. But if not, you already know Raider Nation. I've been here since the inception of the Las Vegas Raiders. But I've been a fan, born and raised in the Bay, and I'm just happy to be here with Charles, to be able to be a part of this with all of you guys tonight. Woodson Whiskey is the truth. So much more on the way. Now, shall we do the Q&A? That rhymed.
For sure.
That rhymed.
You are a rapper, I
am a rapper. Well, hell. Here we go.
Cheese donuts, y'all.
Yeah, I know. Don't Google it.
Please Google it. Please Google it.
All right. Should I go down like you did earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, no, come on.
You point them out, I got you.
Okay, hands up. Who's got questions? Because we're doing a Q&A. I mean, 81, I don't know, because you've been shouting all night. 00, let's get them.
Got you.
Let's go.
All right, I got two things for you. How does it feel knowing that somebody named his son after you?
Somebody named their son after me?
Me. My son is Lucas Charles.
Man, I gotta tell you, man. You know, little things like that. I don't think when you're younger you really appreciate them. You know, because like when I used to see people who would get tattoos of me on their arms or whatever, I'm like, man, why would they do that? You know what I'm saying? But over time, you know, you just understand that in life, whatever it is, there's a respect factor, the love that you have for something or someone. And so for you to do that and be thinking of me when you're naming your child, I just gotta say, man, I appreciate that. Yeah.
I love that. All right, we're gonna do another question. Who should we go? Okay, front row, come on. Front row.
Before we get to your
You
question,
got the Woodson jersey
I'm
on.
being told we got some kids roaming around in the area. If you are under the age of 21, I need to make sure that the children's are outside the bar area.
Sorry, little mamas.
Y'all trying to get the whole casino shit
Yeah.
down.
If you are underage, under 21, you gots to go. We love you, but you gots to go. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get out of here.
I guess I'm gonna have to come out with a water product.
Yeah, you need some. That's next.
Yeah,
Water.
some water.
All right, we got you right over here.
Charles, first of all, we love you so much, and we have so much respect for you. This is a Christmas card for you and your wife from Raider
wow.
Nation.
Man, that's great, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
That is so thoughtful and sweet.
We're getting sentimental.
Should I open it?
I know you're gonna try to make everyone cry.
Should I open it now or wait till I get home?
Open it. Open it. I don't know why I'm chanting, but you know, yeah. I got excited. I don't know. Open it. Okay, who we got? You have to read it aloud.
Merry Stitchmas. Lilo and Stitch. I know Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, okay.
You want me to read that? Oh, okay. All right. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Woodson, I want to thank you for everything you did on the field and are still doing off the field. You are an incredible athlete and person. I adore my Raiders, and you are one of the reasons for that. I do many charities. I don't need to get into that. All right, get into that. But happy holidays. Charles Woodson for president. There you go. I appreciate that. What is that? A beer? A beer? A beer? What's the last name? Hudson? Hudson. Hudson. A beer Hudson. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh, so sweet.
I got your information.
Yes.
Hello, Charles. I'm
Hello.
a super fan. My family is from the Bay Area. My brother was born in Oakland, and I just want to say first of all, you are the best.
Thank
I
you.
follow you everywhere, no matter what. I also want to say my son is sitting right here, and since he was like 6 years old, his first jersey was a Woodson jersey, and last night I bought him a bottle of your whiskey, and I was wondering, for Christmas, and I was wondering if you would take a picture with him, holding that bottle.
Absolutely.
His name's Josh Mendoza.
Go, Josh. You have a good mama. Make some noise, Raider Nation.
That's right.
Okay, Charles. Are we ready? Because I have an announcement.
Oh,
I just want to bring up two members of the Black Hole right now, Mark and Javier. Can you come to the stage? Black Hole, you better be ready, Raider Nation. Let's go. Are we coming up? Let's go. Let me get up.
Coach Woodson.
Oh, shoot. All right. So, you're holding something. Javier's holding something. This is a big moment right now. I just want to say that this special announcement is Woodson Whiskey has collaborated on a bottle with the Black Hole. This is an exclusive right now to the Black Hole. Make some noise, Raider Nation. This bottle will be available in 2025. You'll be able to pick it up yourself and buy it. You can head to woodsonwhiskey.com. It will be in all the liquor stores to announce. Okay, Javier, do you have some words?
Sure. Hey, first of all, just thank you, Charles, and Woodson Whiskey, Jay, and Joel. And this is a dream come true to be able to work with the GOAT, Mr. Charles Woodson over here, and of course, since 1995, the Black Hole. So here's to Raider Nation.
Here we go.
Charles, we also have something for you. Here you go, Mark.
Thank you. Well, this has also been a long time coming in to talk about visualizing and manifesting things, and this is something we want to do for a long time. Just not so much just as you as a player, but just the service that you give to this all of Raider Nation. Look at the crowd here for you tonight, and everything you do. And on behalf of all 40-plus chapters of the Black Hole and all the men and women who make it up, and the fans around the world, we have a saying too: once a member, always a member. We'd like to officially welcome you to the Black Hole with your own very own varsity jacket. Congrats, thank you for everything. Let's go Raiders! All right, this will make it official right here. Hey, how many of you guys are gonna be marching with us across that bridge after this? Yes! Let's go! It's about to get real up in here, isn't it? All right. Yes, please. Violators. That's right. All right. Welcome to the Black Hole, baby.
We official now, ain't we? We official.
Guys, it looks better on you than it does me.
Appreciate that, man.
Right on.
Thank you guys, man. Thank you.
I love it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
My man. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, let me give this mic back to you.
Look good.
Wait a minute, Silver and Black, make some noise for the Black Hole! You guys are doing that march to victory. That's what you're marching for right there. Charles, how do we feel? Hold on, how do we feel? Grab that mic.
We feel good. And it fits so nice.
That 818, baby! 818!
There you go.
There you go. So don't forget, 2025, we're almost there. You can get your exclusive bottle. Woodson Whiskey collaboration with the Black Hole. Woo! Okay, now it's time for giveaways. You know this, right? So you got the jacket, you're ready, we're representing. Charles, I have a pin for you to sign this hat. That's our first giveaway is the hat. Then we've got the jersey. Oh, we've got the bottle, the hat, the bottle, the jersey, and the helmet. Are we ready? Okay. Should I pick these or do you want to do it? It might be better luck if you do it, right?
Yeah,
What you think?
What?
Did it? Oh. But that's worth more money now. Okay, who do we have? Charles is picking for the first raffle draw. Because it's a receipt. They had to put their receipts in. Okay. This is for the hat.
Everybody has a marker. Like, maybe your son
Okay. Eddie Romero. I think that's Romero.
Eddie Romero.
Did I say that right?
Did we get that right? Oh, Eddie Romero's here. Should we get him a Okay. We got new pins for you. There you go. Eddie, congratulations. You got a signed Charles Woodson whiskey hat. All right. That's so you stop talking so loud. That was the yes, honey, yes. Okay, now we got a bottle. This is the 25th anniversary commemorative bottle. It will be signed by Charles. Are we ready? Oh, never mind. I lied. We got the blackout. Signed already by you, Charles. Would you like to pick the winner? As my shoe falls off. You know, what's gonna happen? I don't know. It's just shoes. Who needs shoes?
Don Hankins.
Don Hankins. We're gonna need everyone to write their names one letter to one letter. Let's see. Yeah, Don Hawkins? Hawkins or Hankins? Don, get up here.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, yeah.
It is Hawkins.
Hawkins? Oh, he came on stage. Don, you can't come on stage, man. But we're gonna give you the bottle. You ready? Oh, and he's taking. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Don, here's your bottle, sir. Do you want a bottle? Oh, Charles, it's picture time, and you know we just wing it over here. We're winging it. Don said, "Closed mouths don't get fed." All right.
That's right.
All right, here we go. The next one gets, oh yeah, put in the radar bar. This next one, you guys, whoever gets this gets the Woodson signed jersey. All right, Charles, here we go. Next one, let's see it with the good penmanship. Yeah, we can read it. Next time we need you guys to find stamps to stamp your name, because this is...
Next time.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Martha Quintero.
I hear claps! Martha!
Jonathan!
Did I get the name right is the question.
Hey, that's all in on the way.
Martha Quintero. That looks right.
Don't ask me. Kintara? Martha Kintara! Is it Kintara? Oh, okay. She wants you to hand it to her. Woo, girl! Hey, girl! Okay, we got you, girl. Oh, Quintana! Good God Almighty! Butchered that name twice.
Thank you.
We got your name wrong twice. Quintana. Charles.
Quintana. I got it.
Last one of the night before you go on that march to victory is for this helmet right here, Raider Nation. Here we go. Do we like stomp our feet? I don't know. We gotta do something. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! They do their last name first.
Last name first. So this is Ray Rodriguez. I know I got that right. Ray Rodriguez. Where you at? Nah, you ain't Ray. Ray, where you at? Ray Rodriguez, where you at?
He did like a government situation. He put Rodriguez first, comma Ray. Ray Rodriguez! Are you in the building? Oh my goodness. Do we not? What do we do? Do we hold it for him?
Hey, Ray, we're gonna give you one more chance. Ray Rodriguez, where you at?
You got 10 seconds, Ray.
Count down. 10,
0,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ray, we gotta pick another name. Okay, one more. Here we go, Charles. This is it.
All right, Jonathan Valverde.
Here's another
Can you do a Raiders chant to walk us out of here? 1, 2, 3. That was a good one. Hey, Raider Nation, we love you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, Mandalay Boy, running the Riffs.
It's the invasion of the open Riffs. Are you ready for some football? You ain't ready for this football. Here we come, baby. Just in, baby. Feel the storm, uncold on the wind, baby. It's the Oakland Raiders.
All in, all them win. I like that, my guy right there. Raiders!